Hello, Biswajit Sahu. Biswajit Sahu, you are from which state? Biswajit Sahu. Excuse me. Biswajit Sahu. आपका माइक को अनम्यूट कर दीजिए. Please unmute your mic. Biswajit. Excuse me. Excuse me, Biswajit. बिस्वजीत, हर्षदीप सिंह, आपको समय कितना बजे दिया है? Did I give you time today? No. Excuse me, Harshdeep Singh. Harshdeep Singh.
Yes, sir.
Did I give you time today?
Yes, sir. At 7:30.
अरे भाई 7:30 समय दिया, इसमें तो लिखा नहीं हर्षदीप सिंह. ओहो, हर्षदीप सिंह समय लिखा नहीं, because I have written one Biswajit Singh. Biswajit Shah. या अरे कृष्णा रंजन सिंह भी कहता है. अरे तो बाद में आएगा. I will admit them afterwards. Doesn't matter. Both of you be here. Now, Biswajit Sahu, mic को unmute कर लीजिए. Mic को unmute कर लीजिए. Harshdeep Singh. अच्छा, Harshdeep Singh, you have added your number in my WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. From WhatsApp, I have talked to you.
अच्छा, what is the number?
Sir, 991435.
991435. 35. अच्छा, ठीक है. उसमें देखने से मिल जाएगा. Doesn't matter. We will finish it off. Now, Harshdeep Singh,
Okay,
is this your first interview or second interview?
no, sir. This is my third interview.
Third interview. Very good. What is your basic degree?
Sir, I have done BTech in mechanical engineering.
Acha, from which place?
Sir, from Riyadh Bahrain University, Mohali, Punjab.
Punjab. Very good. Very good. That's right. Now, can you tell me what are the Biswajit Sahu? Just be waiting for a few minutes. Observe this interview. Then I will take next for you. Okay, Biswajit?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. I will talk to this gentleman for a few minutes, then come to you. Mr.
Okay.
Harshdeep Singh, what is?
Yes, sir.
You have been working somewhere earlier. पहले वहाँ काम करते थे?
No, sir. I have been preparing for the exams.
अच्छा. Last two interview में आपको ज़्यादा questions banking में पूछा नहीं पूछा?
Sir, yes, sir. Banking में ही पूछ रहे थे.
Banking में पूछा था. Digitalization का बारे में हम लोग discuss कर दिया?
Digitalization
आपको
कर सकते हैं, sir.
Can we discuss on digitalization? Some questions on digitalization.
Yes, sir.
So what is digital currency?
Sir, digital currency can be of any nature. Centralized currencies like central bank digital currency, and Bitcoin is an example of decentralized currency.
Good. Then is digitalization helpful for the banks?
Yes, sir. It reduces the footfall of customers in the bank branches, which reduces the cost of customer dealing with the customer to the bank. In digitalization, the customers can avail banking services through their respective bank's app from their homes, and it reduces the cost of other operational costs.
Good. Which bank do you have an account?
Sir, I have an account in Indian Bank.
Indian Bank. Acha?
Yes, sir.
Who is the chairman of Indian Bank now?
Sir, the chairman of Indian Bank is Shantilal Jain.
Correct. Good. Where is the headquarters of Indian Bank?
Sir, the headquarters of Indian Bank is in Chennai.
What is the name of the bank that was taken in by Indian Bank?
Sir, Allahabad Bank was merged into Indian Bank.
Very good, very good. Where was the headquarters of Allahabad Bank? Kolkata.
Yes, sir.
That
Kolkata.
was in Kolkata. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Good. Now, can you tell me something about financial inclusion? How government is aiming at getting financial inclusion?
Sir, financial inclusion is helping the marginalized section of the society to onboard them onto the banking, to help them start their banking services like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, in which the people from unorganized sector were encouraged to open their bank accounts, which will enable them to open bank accounts at zero balance, and also provide them with an overdraft facility.
Mm.
And it also provides them in insurance coverage.
What is the name of the insurance scheme?
Sir, the insurance scheme is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana.
Very good. What is the other one for accidental insurance? Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana.
Okay, sir.
And what is the premium paid in Suraksha Bima Yojana?
Sir, I believe it's 330 rupees per annum.
No. Suraksha Bima Yojana, it is only 12 rupees. And
Okay,
coverage is 2 lakhs for accidental death. And the PM
Yes, sir.
JJBY, the coverage is 2 lakhs for 18 to 50 years age. And the premium is 330 rupees.
Okay, sir.
Now, can you tell me something about Atal Pension Yojana? Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Atal Pension Yojana. If you don't know, tell me you don't know. No problem.
Sir, I am not able to recall.
Atal Pension Yojana is a scheme formed for the sake of the unorganized sector people for their pension. Those who are in the age group of 18 to 40 years can open an account with the bank and pay every month installments, and at the time of retirement, after retirement, they will get pension from the bank. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
इसका
Yes,
बारे में
sir.
पढ़ लो जी, इसके बारे में
Yes, sir.
पढ़ लो. You have to read. Okay. Now, what do you understand by disinvestment?
Sir, disinvestment is reducing the share of government in an organization, but at the same time maintaining its minimum share of 51% in that entity.
No, not necessary. Disinvestment का मतलब selling government share in public sector undertakings. समझ गया?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Don't complicate with 50% and all that. वो सब जरूरत नहीं.
Okay, sir.
Now, tell me briefly what is a bank and its functions.
Sir, a bank is an organization which accepts deposits for the purpose of lending. Sir, its functions are to accept deposits, impart loan, provide safe locker facility, provide wealth management services.
Good.
And
Good.
sir, it also provides other services like demat account,
Super.
recovering deposits, savings deposits.
Excellent. What is a demat account? बताइए.
Sir, demat account is a dematerialized account which is for saving the stocks. It can be used to trade in stocks also. What
is the news about the Bombay Stock Exchange now?
Sir, for the fourth straight day, they are falling, showing a decline.
आज भी कम हो गया ना क्या?
Yes, sir.
आज कितना है?
Sir, I believe it's 57,000 something.
अच्छा, एक मिनट देखते हैं. NDTV profit, 1 minute. BSC Sensex, because I think it has been falling down. And what is it today? BSC Sensex, live Sensex देखता हूँ. Just a minute. BSC Sensex में how many company shares are included? Price of average of how many company shares?
Sir,
30,
I know
30,
about Nifty 50.
30. In BSE
Okay.
Sensex, it is 30. And what you said
Yes,
is
sir.
right. BSE Sensex is today 57,808. Today it has increased by 187 points.
Yes, sir.
187 points बढ़ लिया. Nifty कितना है आज? Around 18,000 something होगा. Nifty
17,000, sir.
very good, excellent. So the share price rising, is it good or bad for economy?
Sir, share price rising is good because it increases the value of participating companies and organizations, and it also increases the increases the market value of a company increases. Like few days ago, the Facebook Meta's stock prices plunged by 27%, and it resulted in a loss of around $70 billion to Facebook's Meta.
Yeah, why that happened?
Sir, it depends on various reasons. It cannot be judged by one single reason, because like the Bombay Stock Exchange and Nifty, his downfall can be credited to crude oil prices and economic tensions rising in Ukraine.
And also the federal bank is likely to increase the rate. That, see, in USA, the name of the central bank is Federal Reserve Bank.
Yes, sir.
And that Federal Reserve is likely to increase the rate from 0% to higher percentage. At least 0.25 or at least 0.5. In UK, I think they have already revised the rates from 0.25 to 0.50. And also the crude oil price increase is also posing a problem. And the reason for Facebook coming down is that number of people using Facebook has come down. And that is the reason that was given for reduction in value in Facebook share value. Could you understand?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Very good. What is your father?
Sir, my father is employed in Indian Bank.
Indian Bank.
Yes, sir.
Oh, which branch?
Sir, in Sector 7, Chandigarh.
पहले तो बोला नहीं है, पहले आपसे बात किए थे, अब आपने बोला नहीं. What is he in Indian Bank?
Sir, he's a Scale 3 officer in Inspection Department.
अच्छा, oh, he is a regional office or circle office?
Sir, Circle Office.
Very good, very good. Excellent. He is in inspection office.
Yes, sir.
What is the job role of an inspector of a bank?
Sir, I've asked him, but he's told me he has to look after the bad elements of the bank.
ऐसा नहीं है. An inspector's job role is to go to the different bank branches and inspect the records of the books to check up whether the bank branch is following all the rules and regulations that are prescribed. And if there are variations, the variations or mistakes, it has to be notified in the inspection report for the branch to correct the same. समझ गया?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
That is what it is. Good. Now tell me why you should be selected for this post. Which date is your interview?
Sir, my interview is on the 13th of February.
13th of February. Harshdeep. Acha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And why should we select you?
Sir, I am focused and disciplined. I can be relied on to complete the work at a necessary standard, to the necessary standard. And I am also flexible and versatile. I am available to the bank as and when required.
Good. Best wishes. Now I will go on to the next person, Biswajit Sagu. If you want, you can stay. Otherwise, you can go also. Depends.
I will mute myself, sir.
Yeah, you mute yourself and listen. Biswajit Sagu, unmute kar dijiye. Good. Biswajit Sagu, you are from which place?
I'm from Odisha, sir.
Odisha. Oh, I think this is your first interview with me.
Yes, sir.
Good. What is your degree, please?
I've completed my degree in BSc with Chemistry honors.
BSc Chemistry honors. Which year did you complete?
2018.
And then after that, what you have been doing?
Sir, after that, I am preparing for bank exams.
Acha, what is the exam for which you appeared for interview earlier?
Sir, this year I have appeared for interview in RRB PO,
Mhm.
and in the final merit, I have not selected for 2.96 marks.
2.96 तो बहुत बड़ा मार्क है. 2.96 का मतलब कम से कम 1000 आदमी आपका बीच में होगा. लोग तो मिस करता है.
2.96 नहीं, 1.96.
1.96. Oh, even then that must be 500, 600 people. Very good. It doesn't matter. क्या इंटरव्यू में कितना मार्क लिया आपने?
इंटरव्यू में अराउंड 70 से 75 था.
75. Good. Last time मेरे से आए थे आप for your mock interview?
नहीं सर, मैंने पूछा था मॉक इंटरव्यू के लिए, बाकी मैं ट्रेन में ट्रैवल कर रहा था घर से इंटरव्यू सेंटर तक, तो मैंने इंटरव्यू नहीं ले पाया था आपके साथ.
अच्छा अच्छा. You approached me but you could not take interview from me. Correct?
Yes sir, yes.
Oh. Acha, you are that candidate who reached that center on that day only, something like that. It's okay. No problem. And Biswajit Sahu. What is your father?
Sir, my father is a businessman.
Businessman. So there was some problem. Maybe you were not having money to pay or some such thing. कुछ problem था ना क्या? And you could not remit money and you were postponing. Even now देखिए ना, you are coming in the last minute for interview. Which date is your interview?
12th of February.
Not bad. This time at least you have come early. 12th. Good. That's right. Now you are in Odisha.
Yes sir.
ओडिशा का गवर्नर का नाम क्या है जी? Excuse me. You don't know?
Yes, sir.
ओडिशा का गवर्नर का नाम क्या है? हाँ?
सर श्री गणेशी लाल जी. श्री गणेशी लाल जी.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है. Good. Who is your finance chief minister?
श्री नवीन पटनायक जी.
नवीन पटनायक जी. Good. And why are you speaking without life? आपका बात में तो थोड़ा लाइफ नहीं है. क्यों? आपका कुछ प्रॉब्लम है घर में और मन में
नहीं
कुछ
सर, वो थोड़ा
दुख है?
नहीं सर, वो थोड़ा इंटरनेट का इशू चल रहा है ना, वो इसलिए.
ओह, इंटरनेट. आपका ओडिशा में हर टाइम इंटरनेट प्रॉब्लम चलेगा. नहीं होने से ड्राउट आएगा, ना होने से फ्लड आएगा.
यस सर.
अच्छा अच्छा, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Kindly hold on.
Sir, sir, you are not audible, sir.
Biswajit Sahu, are you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Or yeah, कुछ problem है इधर, इसलिए I had to come out here. Yeah, Biswajit Sahu is from Odisha and chemistry, na? BSc chemistry something. It is okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
tell me what is the difference between savings bank and current account?
Sir, in savings account, we have deposit amounts,
Mm.
and the interest rate varies from banks to banks and from amounts. But in current account,
Mm.
current account is mainly for big businessmen and institutions
Mm.
or institutions, as there is no withdrawal limit on current account,
Mm.
and the interest rate is and there is no interest provided by the bank on current account.
Good. Correct. आपने सही बता दिया. And आपने स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का वेबसाइट में देखा?
जी सर.
अच्छा, what are the various subsidiaries of State Bank of India?
Sir, SBI General Insurance,
Mm.
SBI Card Payments and Network Limited, Geo Payment Bank, then S Bank.
Hello. Yes, please. विश्वजीत साहू, आपको आवाज नहीं मिल रहे? विश्वजीत साहू, आपको आवाज मिलते हैं नहीं मिलते हैं?
हाँ जी, मिलते हैं.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So very good. You told about the subsidiaries of State Bank of India. That's right. Who is the chairman of State Bank of India?
Sir, Shri Dinesh Kumar Kharaj.
Dinesh Kumar Kharra. Good. Now tell me, what do you understand by KYC? What do you understand by KYC?
Sir, KYC is know your customer. RBI mandates the banks to implement the KYC, in which certain information of account opening customer is obtained by the bank. The objective of doing so is to have some positive identification of customer, and in KYC, banks need photograph, proof of identity, and proof of address.
Good. Very good.
Complete
Very
the KYC.
excellent. What is a debit card? What is a credit card?
Sir, when you use your debit card, the amount is debited from our bank account. But when you use your credit card, the amount is debited from our pre-approved credit limit, not from our bank account.
Super. Good answering. Very good answering. Good. How many digits are there in debit card and credit card?
That is 60 digits.
16 digits, correct. And on the back of debit card, there is a number given. How many digits are there in that back of the cards?
3 digits.
What is it called?
So it is CVV.
It is called card verification value, CVV.
CVV.
CVV, card verification value. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
Very good. On the face of the debit card, credit card, what are the particulars that will be available?
Sir, on the face of the debit card or credit card, except the 16-digit number, there is the valid month of the card, and also the name of the account holder, and card payment network is also mentioned in the
Expiry date, expiry month. Expiry
sir.
month will be there, and also some chip will be there. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Next one. What is a retail banking?
Sir, retail banking refers to the bank branches that deals directly with the retail customers.
Super. Good. आपने अच्छा बोला. This is a good answer. Then what are the responsibilities of a probationary officer?
Sir, a probationary officer is to maintain good relationship with the customers, to grow the business of the banks, and a probationary officer also do the opening of accounts and the issuing of checks or drawing of checks, and also supervise the junior members, and just like clerks or other staff members.
Good.
Yeah.
And also help the branch management in, say, deposit mobilization, then receiving of the customers, entertaining all their requests, and also recovery of NPA, and also helping in opening of lockers, etc. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
What are the different ways by which banks gives loans to farmers?
Farmers.
Farmers का कैसे कैसे लोन देते हैं? Which forms? You don't know?
No, sir. One
is
is KCC.
yeah, correct. One is Kisan Credit Card. उसका बारे में बताइए.
Kisan Credit Card was launched by Sri Yoshan Sinha. It was powered by NABARD, and through which farmers can avail the loan easily. It was one of the financial inclusion program of the government of India.
Okay. Then बताइए. KCC में depending on the land holding and also depending on the crop grown and also scale of finance, a limit is sanctioned up to 1.6 lakhs. No security is taken. Beyond that, collateral securities are taken. The borrower has to use the money for buying of fertilizers, manures, seeds, and also for labor. Use it for cultivation, then arrange to harvest, and after harvest sell the produce and repay the money to the bank. And in case he is repaying properly, the account will be reviewed, and once in a year the account will be reviewed, and then the borrower can take the limit immediately. So there is no need for submitting fresh documents. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Could you follow? Yeah. इसका अलावा banks are giving finance for purchase of tractor and for improvement of land and for say irrigation projects and all that on a term loan basis. To be repaid in installments. That is all huge amounts. And yeah, so these are the facilities given. Now, the farm loans are risky. So what steps should a bank take to see that loans do not become NPA? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Farm loans are risky. How do we go about seeing that these are not made NPA?
Sorry, sir, I am unable to answer this.
You don't know? No. Actually, what we should tell is we should study the proposal properly, then give the loan. Not only that, we should have follow-up measures to check up whether the borrower is using the funds properly for the purpose for which it has been sanctioned. And we should also advise him to see that he takes crop insurance. Could you understand? Hello, Fasal
Yes, sir,
Bima
yes.
Yojana. We should advise him to do that so that in case the problem,
Yes,
the
sir.
crop becomes problem, he will be able to get back the money from the
Get
insurance
the-
company. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Which newspaper are you reading?
Sir,
Hello?
the Economic Times.
Acha, Economic
Hello.
Time. Economic Times you are reading. Very good. Can you tell me some of the important budget highlights? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Budget highlights bolo na.
Says this year budget mainly focused on seven pillars. PM include development.
Yeah, I think there is some
And,
internet problem at my end or your end. I don't know. 1 minute. Let me see. What is the speed here? The speed is okay. Aapka kya? You are using Geo app or what? What are you using? Hello? Hello?
Sir, he has left the room.
Which app are you using? Biswajit Sahu. Biswajit Sahu. Harshdeep Singh, are you able to hear me? Harshdeep Singh,
Yes, sir. Crystal clear.
are you are able to hear me? No problem?
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
That I think Biswajit Sahu, उनका जगह में तो कुछ इंटरनेट प्रॉब्लम होगा मेरा ख्याल से. प्लीज अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. बिस्वजीत सागू
yes, sir.
आपको अनम्यूट कर लो. बिस्वजीत सागू आपको अनम्यूट कर लो. बिस्वजीत सागू अनम्यूट कर लो. आपका कुछ प्रॉब्लम है.
Sir, unmute कर लिए.
अनम्यूट कर लिया पर फिर भी अनम्यूट इट इज शोइंग एज म्यूट. इट इज शोइंग एज म्यूट. देखो उस माइक को कट कर दिया. देखो आपका स्क्रीन में भी मिलेगा. यू हैव नॉट अनम्यूटेड इट. हेलो.
I have unmuted it, sir.
But it is not getting unmuted. Doesn't matter. So I was telling you about the recovery of the economic times. You were telling
Annual loans.
budget highlights पूछा था हमने. बता दीजिए.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me. Hello.
Sir, hello.
Budget highlights बोलिए.
Sir, this year total budget pegged at the 39.45 lakh crore. Capital expenditure pegged at 7.5 lakh crore rupees, and also RBI also to issue digital currencies from 2023. Then government extended the emergency credit line guarantee up to March 2023. With the ended financial outlay of 6,000. Sorry, sir, this much I am unable to remember all the.
Very good. Please go through latest newspaper reports and get to know the latest things that they are asking about it. Okay. They will ask questions relating to newspaper reports. Okay. Thank you. But आपको ओडिशा में internet problem is too much, so it is not possible for conducting interview through Zoom also. Problem है. Harshdeep Singh.
Yes, sir.
You are in Punjab. आपको आवाज अच्छा मिलता है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am also able to hear you. This Biswajit only is that because of the local area problems, it's not coming correctly. Now, in such interviews, what is important is you must go through latest newspaper reports and update your knowledge regarding what is happening in and around us, more especially about your state and local politics. Everything you must get to know so that you can answer the questions properly. Now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Only 4 minutes time is there. Please ask doubts.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Yeah.
Sir, what to answer when they will ask why banking after chemistry? Why do you want to join chemistry and not go for further studies?
For you, they will not ask. You have studied only BSc chemistry. आपको नहीं
Yes, sir.
पूछेगा. Only जो one who has studied engineering, उनको पूछेगा. आप वो लोग जानते हैं आप बीएससी पढ़ने के बाद में कहाँ जाएगा. You have to go for a job as a clerk or an officer. आप इधर ही आएंगे. उसमें तो कोई अर्जा नहीं है. पूछेगा नहीं है.
ये
फिर भी आप
पिछले बार
पूछा था.
पिछले साल IBPS PO में पूछ लिया था.
अच्छा. So in which case you can tell, they can ask you why you are not going for MSc. You tell the reason why you are not going for MSc. Because your family cannot afford expenditure. Correct?
Yes, sir.
That is the reason. Which internet are you using now? You are using mobile internet or Wi-Fi?
Mobile internet.
इसलिए तो घर में Wi-Fi नहीं है?
No, sir.
ओहो. आप ऐसा समय पर अब घर का बाहर में आके ठंडा होगा, फिर भी घर का बाहर में आके बाहर से बात करना है, तब तो आपको सिग्नल मिलेगा. नहीं होने से सिग्नल नहीं मिलेगा. समझ गया?
जी.
Yeah, if they ask you why you have not joined MSc, you say that my family cannot afford expenditure. I want a job. That is why I am coming here. And there are no other job opportunities in this line. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Next, any other question? 2 minutes.
Sir, may I?
Yeah.
Sir, अगर इस इंटरव्यू को आपने स्कोर देना होगा तो कितना दोगे?
For you, you were answering very well only, about 9 out of 10. Okay. And Biswajit 8 out of 10. Biswajit 8 out of 10. Because उनको practice नहीं, further उनको internet problem भी ज़्यादा है. So that is why he is scoring less marks. No problem. Don't worry. And लेकिन आपको preparation पूरा हुआ नहीं जी, बिस्वजीत. आपने स्टेट बैंक बजट पूरा पढ़ना है, करंट न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ना है और पूरा स्टेट बैंक का वेबसाइट को खत्म करना है, बिल्कुल खत्म करना है. What is capital? What is deposits? What is advances? How many branches are there? How many ATMs are there? How many employees are there? How much is housing loan? What is the interest rate in housing loan? What is the sovereign gold bond scheme? What is the interest rate paid in sovereign gold bond scheme? What is public provident fund? What is Sukanya Samriddhi scheme? What is senior citizen deposit scheme? अरे भाई इतना क्वेश्चन है, इस सबको आंसर कैसे बताएगा? तुम बताओ, तुम तो पढ़ा ही नहीं. बिस्वजीत साहू, इतना क्वेश्चन है, ये सबको पूछना तो मुश्किल है, पूछना भी नहीं होगा. इसलिए आप लोग अपने से इंटरेस्ट लेके प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा. There is no other shortcut for this. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
मेरे से कुछ नहीं होगा, आप लोग प्रिपेयर करना है. I can only be a catalyst. थोड़ा आपको हेल्प कर सकता है, लेकिन पूरा मदद तो आप लोग लेके पढ़ना है. I am telling this openly so that when it goes on record in YouTube, people will understand. That is the reason. Not for Ardeep or Biswajit. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I wish both of you best of luck. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.